I'm here with Jordan Clark for our post-match interview after a home 5-1 win against Guildford. Jordan, your views on the game and your thoughts on the game today and how the boys done?
Just a really professional performance, Sam. It wasn't our best performance. Obviously, we had spells, our first 10-15.
Yeah.
We genuinely, like I said before, we just plugged ourselves back in to how we were on Wednesday, and we blew them away really in the first 10-15.
Yeah.
2 really good goals. Then got the third shortly after. Fair play to them. They worked hard. They kept going. They've obviously had some really good performances over the last few. So didn't expect anything other. And yeah, just like great to see Ali get another couple.
Yeah.
Tom HG, T on the score sheet. So yeah, Sam, like we said, we're trying to outpunch people at the minute. That's that's our motive. That's how we're trying to do things, and it's paying off. We had disappointed with the second half start.
Yeah.
That 10-15, yeah, but it's obviously difficult. You've got to take into account the extra day that they would have had. The extra day they would have had if we would have had a Tuesday night game. You know, we had a lot of the same team out there, and you could tell they're a bit leggy at times. So, look, you just sign that one off. Another one done. Great to score 10 goals at home in the last two. Yeah, great to do that, and obviously give the fans something to cheer about. So yeah, we're doing well at the minute, but that's all it is.
And I guess you kind of had your eye a little bit on Tuesday night as well, because we've got quite a few players that are cup tied and stuff, so our squad's a bit a bit lower, isn't it, for Tuesday night?
Yeah, Tuesday night, obviously Surrey Senior Cup, Badshot League. It'd be good to test ourselves against Step 4 opposition. As you say, we've probably got 7-8 who can't play due to being cup tied, or like a couple are just unavailable, and that was well in advance. So it is what it is. We'll give a few probably under 23s an opportunity, give boys who've been on the bench a chance to play. So yeah, it's just Tuesday night is a great one to have. It's not our focus, we'll be honest with that. Our focus will be Sandhurst next Saturday away, which is another informed team. They're really informed at the minute, and it's tough going there. They've got a wonderful facility at Bracknell, so it'll be tough going there. New manager and that. So yeah, we're enjoying it at the minute, Sam. We've got a really good group. The group are buying into what we're asking them to do. We've turned the corner. That's evident. Evident as that momentum's built up. But it doesn't, we can easily go back the other way. So we just got to stay true to what we're doing. And I think, like boys are mentioning, that puts us in a good position. But it means nothing on the whatever it is, 17th of February. It means nothing. So just focus on what we've got to do, the job in hand, and that's another game ticked off.
Do you think because obviously the last few games you've changed the shape that we're playing, do you think that's made a big difference to the way the boys?
Yeah, I'll hold my hands up when we get it wrong, and there's been times this year, like I remember Croydon away, I've got the shape wrong at the start, and it put us 1-0 down, honestly. But I do think we've gone to a process of doing things that is allowing our forward players and our to get more bodies higher up the pitch, and that's evident in our results that we're sort of outscoring people, and we're having a bit of time at the back where we're a bit, it might be 1v1 at times, we might be but that's risk and reward, and at the minute the risk we're taking is paying off. So we can't grumble, we can't be unhappy with 10 goals in 2 home games and 13 in a week. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we're doing well. So I want to say a big thank you to the players, all the players, even the ones who are not here today. Gav, they've all really bought into what we're doing. They've trusted us through that difficult period. I told them once we get some momentum going again, we'll be a hard team to stop, and at the moment they've believed in that, and it's paid off. So yeah.
And then regarding that's 3 wins out of 3, so 9 points out of the last in the week basically. That's really kind of put us back among it again as such. I think today with Croydon's game being called off and our win, I think we go into the top 5 again, into that playoff position.
That's good to hear.
I guess you're pleased.
Yeah, all you can do is just worry about yourself, worry about your games, and other teams are going to have periods, and we're having a good period. Other teams won't. I know Jersey won today as well against Nap Hill, so yeah, it probably tightens things up a little bit, but there'll be loads of twists and turns. Like we've got to play all of those teams again, and we've got loads of difficult fixtures in different ways. So it's just about I know it's cliche, but it really is one step at a time. Like, really is. Like, because you can get ahead of yourself now and go, oh, look ahead, and start going 3-4 games ahead and going, oh, like, we could be here, we should be here. Nonsense to that. Like, we are where we are, and we're pleased with that. We're in the mix, and let's see if we can finish the job off in the last sort of 13-14 games.
And then again, regarding the next league game against Sandhurst, they're a very different outfit, aren't they, compared, I think, to when we played them earlier on in the season?
Yeah, I haven't really looked at their team, but I believe so.
I don't know if their team's changed,
yeah,
but obviously when we played them, they were struggling a little bit, and they're way up there now. They're like,
we played them opening day, didn't we?
Yeah,
and we beat them 6-1, and but I think they're up there in the form guide.
Yeah.
They've done well. So
they've
got
got
a new manager, young
well.
team, new manager. So it'd be a really good fixture, and it'd be a lovely facility to play on. Having had no disrespect to our pitch and obviously Balham at AFC Croydon, it's been difficult conditions.
Yeah.
We were lucky to get the game on today. We've done some work. Nigel, the committee, out here rolling it, tractor and all that stuff, trying to get it to a condition where we could get the game on, and we managed to do that. So a massive team effort. We'll look forward to that one, knowing it's going to be on.
Yeah.
Obviously being on 3G, so we can prepare properly this week. Have a game Tuesday, get some minutes in boys who need it. Good prep Thursday for Sandhurst, and then we'll see what happens.
I don't think there was any injuries, were there, today? I think everyone's...
No injuries. Like T took a knock, and we didn't. We took him off after 5 minutes of the second half.
But he kept playing way after that.
We'll assess everyone. Everyone's got tired legs, heavy legs from a week of. We really have put some graft in.
Yeah. We played on 2 games on 2 really heavy pitches.
Yeah, we put some real graft in, and as we should, and the boys deserve a big pat on the back for that.
And again, lastly, Jordan, the fans again today were really good.
Yeah, class. Yeah, so good to see. The Lobster was out again, and there was probably another 100, 120 here roughly of our fans. So it's just great to see the community and the club coming together, and that's testimony to like John Opson and all stuff like that. And we're just trying to give them something to shout about so they come back the next home game, which is, I think our next one's Epsom and Ewell at home, so on the 5th of March. So yeah, we've got a good backing, and the boys, when they hear them singing and stuff like that, as much as they won't admit it, it does make a difference, because you've got people relying on you to deliver something. It gives you that, you might make that challenge that you wouldn't have done if it was silent. So yeah, we're really pleased with how the club has grown and where it's gone to date, and we're just hoping that we can finish the job off. Long way to go.
Cheers, Jordan.
Cheers, mate.
All the best, mate.